Good job. Okay. This opportunity will disappear if you don't seize it. A rare lumen fissure has opened in the bedrock here. Funny things happen when raw lumen vapors go untapped. Healing spring. Desolate battlefield. Looks like the remains of a recent skirmish. Perhaps there's something to loot. Let's go to the healing spring. Yeah, let's go to the healing spring to start. You find a fissure in the ground, fuming with toxic vapors. On the far side, you spot a rare healing wart, grown fat with broad leaves under the lumen's influence. Pick a small leaf to chew. Pick one of the weird fruits to eat. Get tipsy. Eat until you can't eat anymore. Max HP plus 10, take 15 HP. So lose 15 HP to get 10 max P. I think we just heal for 15. Pick one of the leaves and nib on it. It doesn't taste right, but you feel stronger all the same. Healed 15. Plant shudders as if hurt by the harvest. To your amazement, it pulls up roots and slithers away to the bush. You hope it was just hallucination. Okay, so quest available. Battle negotiation. Restore 30 health or 15 resolve. Remove a card. Pick a graft from a random draw. I think we do... Let's pick a card or remove a card. A mysterious figure approaches you. Greetings, Grifter. It's rare I meet a fellow traveler in these parts. Rarely I feel like I'm constantly running into people. Then you're fortunate. The isolation has made it difficult to complete my work. I'm a chemist. I've been experimenting with new ingredients, but I've only been able to test them on myself. Would you like to try one and contribute your own experiences to the data? The stranger shows you a row of vials, their contents bubbling against the glass. So we can definitely get 50 shells, or we can try the random other ones. Let's just take the one that gives us 50 shells. This one's interesting. It looks like the sky after a storm. But discovery fails the will. Favors the willing, I always say. Warped. Oh, lose. I thought I said get 50. Oh. Okay. A mysterious figure leaves as silently as he arrived. After a moment, he disappears from view. Okay. Well then. Oh, did I not click on the one? Did I not click on this? Or did I click on this and that happened anyway? In true varying fashion, Millery's promoted status seems to have prompted by something other than his lackluster work ethic. Millery knows an accomplishment of your presence. Well, it's a start. Okay. Proprietor. Word is Lily would sell off his own grandmother if he thought he could buy her back at a half price next week. I don't know you. What do you want? Buy cards. Apply 2 impair. Replenish. Destroys after 2 uses. Impair. Attack damage by this target is reduced by 33%. Crackler. Increase the target's panic meter by damage done. Heal 4 health. Destroy after 3 uses. Okay. Let's just talk to this dude. Rumor has it Nan has been thinking about running for leadership. It's unfortunate he doesn't live in a democracy. Another day in the feud. Opportunity internal affairs. I I hear you have a problem that needs rectifying. I'm a hunter, I can help with that. Yeah, this could be professional touch. I have this colleague, Tima. She's always undermining me in front of the officers. I think she'd be happiest if I wound up dead in a ditch and she wound up claiming my bunk. Is it a nice bunk? It's next to the window, has a nice view of the less sludgy part of the bay. I like to shut Tima down myself, but there are rules about infighting and punishment to match. But those rules don't apply to you. Sure. Deal 3 bonus damage if you have any combo. Gain 2 combo. Draw 2 cards. Gain combo equal to their combined cost. Discard a card and deal 5 damage. I think we try and build some combo. I can offer you the basic blisters and bruises package for a steal. That kind of violence falls well within my job description. Just give him a good scare. You can rough her up a little too. But do not kill her. You do that, there'll be an inquiry at best. And at worst, I'll have to take Tima's patrols. Okay, so don't kill her. Okay. Alright, let's go. Track down Tima's quarters within the sprawling military complex. The place is crawling with admiralty. It would be suicide to start a fight here. You meet Previs. The uniform itches like you wouldn't believe. Pay Previs to look the other way. Be the same with you, I assume. Anna supposedly knows the entire Hessian tract by heart, but since she's the only one that does, you'll have to take her word for it. Wait. Or what? Why are you looking at me? I'll find it like that. I got something on my face. Let's intimidate. You made a few enemies, you know that? Sure I have. Wouldn't be worth my salt otherwise. What is it to you, Hunter? Okay. We're not taking damage, so now we just do damage. Planted evidence? This card is terrible. Well, if we play this, and play this, if we do this, this now kills this, and we gain composure, we might not take damage. We took 1. I think that's acceptable. At the end of your turn in step 2. And step 2 intimidates. I got all of these in the same turn. All resolve loss increased by 1. Remove 1. I guess it's the end of my turn. Remove 1 stat. Okay. I don't know what happened, but we got her. Negotiation card. Spend 1 influence. Deal an additional 3 damage. Draw 3 cards. Expend 1 chosen card in your hand. Apply 5 composure. I think we go with this. There's usually cards that we can expend. Apply 4 composure or just restore 5 resolve. And apply 5 composure. Destroy. We take one of those. Consider this friendly warning. Someone soft hired me to sort you out. But I guarantee they aren't the worst of your concerns, so you behave now or next time you see me. I'll be looking down on you while you bleed out, understand? Sure, I get it, burned one too many bridges and I have no interest in swimming to shore. For an enterprising person like yourself, I don't know, Nand is a real piece of work. I've been trying to expose his corruption for ages. There'd be a big reward in it if someone were to do it. But if you really want me to drop it, your messages have been received. I'll drop it. Good, and don't forget. The job is done, but it might be worth considering that extra reward. I think you're started by a cult Lumicite bounding merrily towards you. It's unaccompanied but seems friendly enough. What do you want? You try to walk past and it blocks your path, wagging its tail. Grug. Take the Lumicite, drive off the Lumicite. Let's take the Lumicite. I wonder if it's because I smell like lumen? Or maybe you and me have just both had enough of the cult, huh? Seems you have a new friend. Okay. We've got a orc in our party? Nan. Tell Nan about Tia. I think your team of problems are in the past, friend. She got the message, did she? Tell me all the details. Tell Nan about your encounter with Tima, making sure to gently embellish the parts that strike Nan's fancy. Oh, she did mention that she was investigating you and trying to frame you for corruption. With Tima lying low, you won't have your enemy. You won't know where your enemy is at. Good point. Still, my old problem is solved, and you've a little bonus for going above and beyond. You can pay 80 shills. Remove a card. Let's remove negotiation card. Let's remove a press. Gift 150 shills to your all allies gain +5 health in battle. I don't think I want to gift them 150 shills. Let's open the map. Okay. Meditation spot. There's something special about this place. You can go here to gather your thoughts and strengthen your resolve. Friend Opal has a gift for you. Enfeebling right now. Let's go strengthen our resolve. The woods fall silent. There's nobody around. You can take a moment to gather your thoughts. Meditate for a short while. Resolve. Gain 10 resolve. Let's gain 10 resolve. Okay, so resolve is back up to full. We're only 2 down in max health, so that's good. Fish has a special job for you. Fish greets you enthusiastically. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. Those two over there are night merchants. They sell rare goods you can't get nowhere else, and it just so happens they need your help. You can only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up. You sorely need, kid. Go tell them I sent you and ingratiate yourself. Just be warned that they're both persnickety so-and-sos. You're probably going to cheese off the one you don't pick. Sounds neat. Thanks, fish. Okay. Oh, it's Trina. Trina will like you. Restore 10 resolve. I don't need to do that. Bina. I can do the same thing. I don't need to. I can do the same thing with you. Don't need to. Okay. Well, let's elusive beast. Customers late their time to make the payout. I mean, I don't know. Let's go with this dude. You don't got a refill, do you? It's empty. Ask about a special job. Says you're looking for hired muscle. Looks you up down. What is the actual job? Stand behind me and look intimidating. You can handle that, right? Depends what's standing in front of you. Don't worry about that part. You do this job, will let you into the night market. Yeah, sure. Details are fuzzy, but I'm in. Excellent. Let's go. I'll lead the way. Sure. You're just upset. Fish. Buy cards. Replenish. The next card played this turn gains 3 additional XP. I think we buy that. I don't want the other ones. Alright. Open the map. In default. Bedraggled cultist. Approaches you eagerly. There you are. Excuse me? Oh, not you, Cork. I've been looking all over for you. Ahem. Thank you for finding my Lumicite. Never known one to be as curious as this one. You wouldn't believe the trouble it gets into. Ask about Cork. What do you mean your Lumicite? I'm a trainer. This Lumicite is my latest charge, but it's proven a challenge. Mind of its own this one has. Maybe the will of Hesh itself compels it. I get 300 shells. Well, he'll probably hate me. Let's hand him over. You want to go with the nice cultist? Yeah. Lumicite nuzzles up against Elena Fish. I think that's a yes. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Status cards cost 1 less action in battle. Okay. That works. Okay, leave. On we go. The swab. Plaque of the swab opens the door to a nondescript hovel and it ushers you through. Say nothing, Sal, until I tell you to say something. I was just looking for you. Graft you sold me, it stopped working. Graft I so graciously extended credit for you to buy. I disabled it when you fell behind in your payments. Again. I can pay you, I have the money. It's too late for that. I'm losing money just taking the time to talk to you. I'm going to need the graft back. But it's installed. They don't just come out unless you cut them out. You can't make me do that, please. I wouldn't dream of asking you to do that to yourself. Which is why I brought my friend here. Sal, extract the pluck, if you please. Let's just extract it. Searching for graft, it takes a while. You eventually find it. Digging out, the last biomechanical tendril pulls out with a sickening pop. Pluck survives the process, barely. I won't forget this. Good job, Sal. I was worried for a moment that you might have a conscience. Take it. Opponents start with additional argument in each negotiation. Not great. I can take this graft. The first time you spend a card each turn, draw a card. Sure. You could have at least washed it off first. Now let's show you the market. Show you the market. This is it, huh? Pretty modest. People don't come here for the ambiance. They come here for the goods they can't get anywhere else. Okay. She likes me. Endo. What are you peddling here? Do you seek an illegitimate child? 50 shills to remove negotiation card. What would I get rid of? I don't know. What do you got? Asked to see gelling. Asked to see carry on. Oh, these cards destroy. Sonhoki. That's fine. Break. Okay, yes. Buy cards. Gain 4 damage at the start of your next turn. Gain 2 combo. Spend 2 combo. This card costs 0. Finisher. Spirit Blaze. If this is discarded, insert a Blade Flash into your hand. Whenever the card is improvised, it gains 2 damage until the end of combat. Whenever you improvise while this card is in your hand, reduces cost by 1 for the rest of battle. I think we take Chamber. We might remove a card. Attacks inflict 1 bonus damage on this target. Apply 1 wound to a random enemy at the beginning of your turn. Gain 2 composure whenever an opponent's argument is destroyed or removed by a card. I think we pick up Buckshot.
Tashanta.
Okay. Open map. You completed Fish's job. Return to the grog to see if she's found any leads for it. It's late when you get back to the Grog and Dog, but you can spot trouble before you step onto his porch. You slip quietly behind an overturned table before anyone notices you. I heard you've been asking after my bounty, but you're out of the game, Fish, so you must be asking for someone else. I don't hold it against you, but whatever hunter you're hiding, you need to hand them over. There's no hunter here, Keisho, but we both know that you won't stop you from being a mudsucker. I have a business to run, same as you. There was a time when you'd respect that. The slimy underside of Casho's voice is enough to draw you out of your hiding spot. Blade at the ready. Don't be so smug, Casho. Nobody gets a bounty like yours without enemies. Sal, you're the hunter? I'd have thought that Derek would have beaten the spirit out of you. It didn't have to be this way, Keisho. You could have bought me out at any time. I'd have forgiven you. With that look in your eye, I don't think so. Don't mistake this for condescension. Condescension? I'm proud you made it off the Derek. I should have known you would. Excuse me if I don't stick around to see this done. It'll hurt too much to see you go down. Keisha tosses a fistful of shills onto the soil power counter. For the damage is Fish. If you manage to survive, it ain't nothing personal after all. Not even the floorboards creak as Keisha leaves. For a moment, her goons hang there watching to see what you'll do. Go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be just like going to sleep. Convince Topo to help. attack. Let's see if we can convince Buddy to help. Topo, you're the bouncer. I'm hired to keep ruffians out. Cashier's a class of her own. Whenever Topo deals damage, they gain composure equal to resolve lost. No resolve is lost. Topo takes 3. Okay. Let's see here. Let's start with. No, it's not. It's that one. The stupid discard one. So this is just dead. Unless. Unless we do that. What is this? Crafty. Intense and target previews are hidden when this argument takes damage without being destroyed. Topo gains ploy. Okay, well. Let's play this. And then you're dead. And then restore 5 resolve and apply 5 composure. Destroy it. I don't want to use that. Expend 1 chosen card in your hand. Apply 5 composure. Expend or remove this card for the rest of the negotiation. Let's do this. And we'll expend this. Because we just never take damage this one. We don't need to heal. We're taking a ton. Is it all just coming from this one? Okay. Improvise a card. Okay. Let's play this. Let's play this to see what we get. Apply 3 composure. We got 2 actions left. Okay. Okay. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards. So if we play this, and we play this, we'll get 2 action back. We can play this, and we'll gain 2 influence. And then we just attack. We're gonna take 1 damage. That's just how it goes. Again, a good bit of damage. Improvise a card. Let's improvise a card. Apply 3 composure. Let's apply 3 composure. All resolve loss increased by 1. Remove 1. Oh, it's vulnerability, not invulnerability. So I want to be using it on them, not me. Right? I'm so confused. But doesn't it automatically go on me? I forget. Let's play this. Gain more influence. It's just the most he can do is 3, I guess. We got one left. Do we want? Are we fine with taking 1 damage? I think so. Okay. Okay, so that's invulnerable. We can kill this right away. Let's start with that. Applied 3 composure. Applied 3 composure. Not taking any damage. And now what? What's this? Boy, targets an opponent argument each turn for 4 to 4. So ideally we get rid of that first. Gain 2 vulnerability. All cards deal +3. Oh, so no, okay, so we do take vulnerability, but we deal extra damage. Okay. I think we do still use that. And we just kill. Okay. Now I get it. I thought it was saying invulnerability gain 2 damage. Apply 2 composure to a random argument. Increase by 1 for each card played this turn. Duplicity. The next card played this turn is played twice. Costs 1 less for each influence you have. I think we can play that. Take this. We had a ton of influence that time. You're gonna make me do your job for you? Nah, I guess not. Alright. Topo steps up to your side, ready to offend the Grogga dog. Better late than never, you suppose. Defend yourself. Okay. Boss Sparky. So 90 until you'll panic. Attack damage is increased by 1. Gain 1 power at the start of battle. Wound. Attacks inflict 1 bonus damage on the target. At the beginning of their turn, reduce wound by 1. Okay. Let's play this. We're not taking damage. I think we just do damage. Warping. Apply 3 wound. Expand. Sticky. Card is not discarded at the end of your turn. Warping. At the start of your turn, this card changes its effect. Apply 3 wound. Apply 3 defense. Increased by 2 for the rest of the battle whenever this card is improvised. Okay, let's go with this. I think we can do this. Still not taking damage. He's healing himself, which is a positive. Deal 3 bonus damage if you have any combo. Gain 2 combo. So we'll do that. Then we'll just smack him twice. Okay. You're still just attacking. He's charging his weapon. Okay. Deal 4 damage back at an enemy when hit. Remove all counter at the beginning of your turn. Okay, let's over. That's prediction. We can stab. 17. Deal 2 bonus damage if you have any combo. Well, I have a lot of combo. Fight dirty. Let's start with this. Apply 2 bleed. Draw 2 cards. Draw a card. Discard a card. Not great. Okay, so I think you are actually gonna panic. Because of the damage you take from this guy? Yeah. Okay. Oh, absolutely toasted. I necessarily didn't mean to toast you, but you know what? It works. Choose 3. Expend ambush. Automatically place in your hand at the start of battle. So it's just a free 5 damage every battle. Gain 2 defense. Discard this card. Gain 2 defense. So play it to gain 2 defense. If you discard it, you get 2 defense and 2 counter. Viciousness. For the rest of your turn, gain counter equal to half of any attack damage you deal. Let's go with this. Pick a negotiation card. Spend 2 influence. Apply 8 composure. Improvise a card from your discard pile. Choose 1 of 3 to put in your hand. Double your influence. Gain 3 vulnerability. Expand. I think we take this. Spend influence to get a ton of block. Sparky's Oppressor Cell. Battle card. Gain 3 temporary power. Expand. Power that is removed at the end of your turn. I think we can take that. Grab some money. Restore resolve. When a battle had restored 1 resolve. Oh my god, you're so nice. Pick a graft reward. Boss negotiation graft. Okay, they're all negotiation grafts. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. When installed, 2 random people will hate you. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Your core argument takes 2 damage at the end of your turn. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deal 50%. I think I'll just take this shills. All those do not sound fantastic. Fish carefully navigates the mess of her bar, favoring her side. She doesn't look too badly injured, but she's not as young as she used to be. Well, that shucked a rotten oyster. But you've been through worse, but we've been through worse, and we're both still standing. I can't believe she came for you like that. She doesn't care about anyone, does she? She's just a monster all the way down. What's done is done. The fire's only good if it soaks the engine, kid. I should have gone for Kesho as soon as I arrived. Now you're dragged into it. None of that. You've got a bit of grit in your eyes. You'll wink it out when she gets some sleep. It's got a room set up for you in the back. The cash show gone. The few patrons that remain return to their drinks. Them that weren't spilled anyway. Done. Do I have to talk to her to go to bed? Rest in the back. Buy cards. Buy a drink. Just rest in the back. Rest in the back. Room unlocked. You've unlocked a new character. A rook unlocks her. With a whole new story and location with unique cards and gameplay. Give it a try when we start a new run. Playing rook doesn't delete your progress. Sal. Your bed calls to you. You dream of the grime beneath your nails and how it will never come clean. In the dream was actually comforting. Okay. Sounds good. You slept through the night with one hand gripping the knife under your pillow, but then you've slept that way every night since you were 12.